G'day viewers. We pulled off the road for 2 days. Got a little bit tired, the pair of us, of camping out bush overnight, so we're here at Walls Camp Caravan Park in Cloncurry, and we've got another donger. It was a bit more expensive this time. It was double the price of the Catherine one. It was $65 a night, but we definitely needed 24 hours of laying around and not travelling. So we're just watching the sun go down. There's a beautiful quiet little park. There's only it's only about 8 powered sites, I think. Quite a few, plenty of unpowered ones. But the amenities are, here we go, powered sites are $25 and unpowered are $15. And it's very well run. Beautiful little spot. So we've just, Topaz has been hiding under the doona for 2 days. Here we go, we've got the sunset. And beautiful quiet little park. No yelling and screaming here. It's a quiet part of the country, really. And there's a Woolies and a Food Works in town and plenty of things that you need, so we just booked in and just had a shower that we needed. So been doing 3 or 4 days, I think, so just having bush washes. It was time we had time we just slowed down and laid around for a while. Even though you're just sitting on your bum riding the bike, you got to unpack every afternoon and pack up every night, which isn't too dramatic, but just the riding, just the travelling, the riding, wears you out. And Topaz was starting to try and slip out of her halter. Starting to get a little bit, I've had enough of this. So we just give her a rest. It's good, she's been slowing me down the whole time, basically, and stopping me from doing 800 or 1,000 kilometre days, which I did on the way over to Perth. So it hasn't been so bad to have to slow down and get off the road for a couple of days. So I've got my uncle waiting at the Walkerman Caravan Park. He's booked another week waiting for me to get there, and I've still got 3 days with the Wiki camps. I've planned the 3 days ahead already, and so I've got it mapped out. I'm going to just the other side of Hughenden tomorrow, I think. Yeah, and then through Charters Towers and further up the highway. 3 free camp spots. Yeah, and then another one almost at Mount Garnet, but not quite. And then after the 3rd night on the 4th day, it'll only be 135 k's into Walkerman. So I'll be able to either put Topaz in the cattery while I sort myself out. Get that off there. Yeah. Or I'll just camp another night in Walkerman or whatever, or I'll be able to leave her at the house where I'm staying for the first little while when I get back to Atherton. So either way, I'm not sure yet, but I rang the cattery today and they didn't answer the phone, so I thought I know where it is on Carrington Road. I'll pull up and see if anyone's home, and if I can't get any sense out of anyone, I'll carry on and keep it with me. That's not hard. I've been doing it all the way anyway, so we'll see what happens. But we're on the last leg of the journey now. Unfortunately, I'm sort of hanging out in the bush, hanging in the outback, putting off the inevitable, coming into town and getting a job, getting a haircut and getting a real job. So, but it's been interesting, very interesting trip, and met a lot of really nice people, and nothing the grey nomads are all still out there. Everyone's still out there travelling, so it's really good. After 10 years ago, 12 years ago was the first time I came across the top. And some of the camps, the free camp spots have improved a little bit, and the caravans, my God, they've come a long way in the 12 years. Really, they really have. So they're technologically advanced now. So, but yeah, the bikes run really well since Broome, and just had an absolute blast and a great relaxing time, really, a holiday, if you know, just being away from work sort of thing. So bit of hard work to look forward to when I get there, but you know, that never killed anybody. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know I'm at Walls Camp. I'll put a link to the description, a link in the description to Walls Camp here in Cloncurry, because the caretakers here have been, Narelle and her husband have been really good, and nothing's too much trouble. Narelle even hung my clothes out properly after I'd hung them out, put pegs on them and folded them up properly for me and all that sort of thing, because I was too lazy. So you get looked after like your family here, so it's great. It's a great spot. Thanks for watching.